up guys, my name's Rhia, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about my diet, more specifically meal prep, and how you can make it work within your lifestyle, the tips that I use to make sure that it doesn't take over and it doesn't feel overwhelming. Most importantly, and before we get into it, I have a day date with a very special little man, Harry. What are we doing today? Pizza! You're having pizza. Mummy's going to show everyone how I get around having pizza. And what else are we doing?
Going to the playground.
And getting coffee.
No!
Yeah, coffee for Mummy. No. Right, dude, turn that off. Let's go. This thing right here scares the life out of me. Harry? Harry? You wanna get down? Do you wanna get down?
No.
You sure?
Sure.
Doorstep. Do you think maybe Daddy's got Mummy a special treat? Okay, so if you are watching this vlog, it is Valentine's Day today. They are from my very lovely husband. This seems to be a little inside joke. He isn't the best at writing cards, and it's something we always talk about. He's the most sweetest, amazing person, but when it actually comes to writing down his feelings, he is terrible. So there's me thinking, oh, maybe I've got this, sweet message in the card. Every year I hold out hope, and it simply says, Happy Valentine's Day. So thanks for the flowers, babe, but try harder next year on the card. Coffee in hand, we are back home now, and I wanted to kind of get into this video. The first tip, and it's kind of like, I call them pre-prep tips more or less, that is getting prepared in advance. Now, however you want to class that, you need to have an idea of what is going on in your week. So like I looked at earlier, I knew I was going out, but I knew I was only going to be out for the morning, so chances are I wasn't going to get too caught off guard. I knew where I was going to eat, and I knew the options that were available to me. And they are some really simple strategies and changes in mindset that you can start to adopt to make better choices, but more importantly, not to get caught out, because at the end of the day, getting caught out is the thing that kind of ruins our plans with regards to eating healthy, right? We get so hungry that, well, I say we cave to the craving, and we're just like, oh, this is the only option that's available to me, this big fat greasy pizza, I'm absolutely starving, I've got no willpower, I'm just gonna go and eat it. But if we can start to think a little bit more in advance, and I really don't want to sound preachy here, because it definitely is something that takes time. As we try to live a more healthy, balanced lifestyle, we'll slowly start to adopt better habits. But yeah, look to where you're going and think about, where am I gonna eat? Can I look at the menu in advance online? Can I make that choice before I'm hungry? So set your intentions, commit to what you want to eat. Even if it's like a case of snacks, what shops am I going to have access to that I can grab healthy snacks? I seem to know now where pretty much every Holland and Barrett is, because because I know I can always pick up some type of health food bar from there, or know, you know, if you've got a Tesco's or a big Sainsbury's that have got a better food selection, or if you are really going to be in the middle of nowhere, then you need to take some snacks with you on the go. So a little bit of pre-preparation work. Something else that we do with regards to pre-prep is I use a dry erase board. So every week I write out what we're going to have for dinners for the family, and I also write on there like the busy days, so any activities that the kids might have that are going to require them to be out late, or anything that I've got going on where I might be at the house all day. So looking at the week and working out what are the really busy times, what are the times that I'm going to need to have an easy meal in the fridge ready to grab, and what are the times where maybe I can cook a little bit more and get creative and cook up a really lovely meal that's going to literally feed my soul, because I am a massive foodie. But I suppose ultimately what I want to say on kind of the pre-prep work is don't leave it to chance. You know, healthy eating or opportunities to eat healthy, they're probably not just going to fall in your lap and present themselves to you, especially if it's not something that you've been used to doing. My first tip when it comes to meal prepping is to create an environment that inspires you. And I'm going to be totally honest, this kitchen that I'm standing in right now does not inspire me. We need to completely refit our kitchen, but I do have a couple of cupboards that completely inspire me to make healthier choices. And the honest truth of it is if every time you are opening up your cupboards all you are seeing is crisps and sweets and chocolates, then it's going to be much harder to kind of A, find the ingredients to cook better meals or to make better snacks, and B, to be inspired to want to eat healthy, because all you're going to be seeing is all those treats and goodies and things that your willpower are constantly testing. This is my pantry as such, and I gave it a complete makeover a little while ago. I got loads of really cool little glass storage jars. I separated it all out into layers. Everything was clear and easy to find, but I am ashamed to show you what it looks like right now, which is like this total and utter mess. Now, I don't even know where to start, but every time I go to this cupboard, I try to grab something that I think I need for cooking or I want to snack on. I just end up being completely and utterly uninspired. I shut the cupboard door and I'm left thinking, ugh, I just don't know what to do. So I'm going to time-lapse the crap out of the next section of this video, and I'm going to clear it all out, reorganise it and show you what it will look like afterwards. Thing right here makes me happy. It's all clean and it's organised, and now as soon as I open the door I can just clearly see like the options I have available to me. So I've tried to put the things to the back which I'm slightly more partial to, i.e. nut butters, and I've pulled forward all of the really healthy snacks such as nuts. I've got chia seeds, dried fruits. I've pulled all those things forward so they're really easy to see the second I open the cupboard. Also done something really similar with my fridge. Same again, I pulled everything out, reorganised, cleaned down the shelves and made sure that everything that I have fruit and veggie wise, protein wise, is really easy to see. So I'll take you over and give you a little sneak peek of what my fridge is looking like. Side note, it doesn't always look like this. and in all seriousness, it didn't take me very long at all just to show you those few meals and the few meal prep ideas. But quick side note, how cute are my flowers now they're in a vase? He has earned some massive husband points, and I'm loving the backdrop for this YouTube video. Anyways, let's move on to my final point when it comes to meal prep hacks and making meal prep easy, because for me as a busy working mum, it really is important that I don't get overwhelmed and don't get too caught up in the finer details, because I just find that all becomes a little bit stressful. So my last point is to focus on the feels, and what I mean by that is to focus on what feels good to you, not to anyone else, just to you. Because when it comes to weight loss, dieting, adopting a healthier way of life, there are so many ways to skin a cat. Many of the different methods work. It's just about what you can adopt into your lifestyle, and you can find it enjoyable so that you can stick to it for the long haul. Because as corny as it does sound, it is your consistent results or your consistent actions that are going to get you the results. If you're doing something now, ask yourself, can I do this in 6 to 9 to 12 months time? Will I still be doing this? Like, be really honest with yourself, because if the answer is no, you might as well just stop now and find another alternative. You don't have to be perfect when it comes to your nutrition. You don't have to have, 5 to 7 perfectly laid out meals for every single day. You don't have to have a fridge stacked with Tupperware. You've just got to coin the nutritional basics and the big rocks of having a good, healthy, balanced diet regularly. Try not to sweat the small stuff too much, and just make sure you're adopting the basics of healthy eating into your lifestyle and trying to do those basic habits daily. Because I think as women, we are really bad culprits for trying to create the perfect exercise routine or the perfect diet, and it just becomes overwhelming, unenjoyable, and then before long we quit. Make sure that whatever you're doing, whatever approach you're taking, it is enjoyable. You like the food you're eating, you're listening to your body, and you're approaching your diet in a way that is sustainable, because that is the most important thing. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed the tips that I shared. If you've got any tips of your own that I haven't mentioned, drop them in the comments box below. I love your feedback. Please like this video, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you've not already. I'll see you next time.